Let's now solve question number 3A from our May 2024 CA Intermediate Examination. This question is on Accounting Standard 7 Construction Contract. Don't ask me reason. And this question goes like this. Constructions Limited. Wow, what a creative name. Engaged in the business of constructing flyover and railway overbridges. It obtained a contract from railways authorities to construct the railway overbridge for 400 crores. This is contract revenue. The construction of the railway overbridge is expected to be completed in 4 years. At the outset of the contract, it was estimated that the total cost to be incurred will be 370 crores. So the contract cost expected is 370, contract revenue is 400, total expected profit is 30. This is at the time of signing the contract, at the time of inception of lease. This might be subject to lot of variations. At the end of year 1, estimate stands 375. By the time we finished first year, we estimated the cost to be 375. So first year cost itself is 375, not 370. Understood? Then during year 3, construction limited has requested for a variation in the contract, which is approved by railway authorities. I told you when we were considering the consideration for construction contract, any incentive, any variation, all of this should be considered. Get that? And if there is any penalties, it should be deducted. So what is the variation that they're seeking? Revenue will increase by 10, cost will increase by 7. For year 1 and year 2, we'll take contract cost as 375. For year 3, we'll take 375 plus 7, 382. Contract revenue for year 1 and year 2 will be 400 crores. But when we come to year 3, it will no longer be 400 crores. We will take it as 400 crores plus 10 crores. So contract revenue will increase by 400 to 410. Contract cost will increase from 375 to 380. That is 375 plus 7. Construction Limited decided to measure the stage of completion on the basis of proportion of cost incurred. We need to follow percentage completion method. For determining percentage, I told you there are multiple bases. Work certified method, which we are not going to do anywhere in our syllabus. And I told you there is survey method as well as cost incurred to total cost method. They are following cost incurred to total cost method. We need to determine how much is the cost incurred. We need to take denominatorly total cost. When cost incurred divided by total cost you do, you get percentage. That percentage when we multiply with contract revenue, we get contract revenue. For the year, you need to find contract revenue, deduct the contract cost for the year, we get contract profit. Let's see what do they want us to do. And they've given contract cost for the period. They want us to compute the stage of completion and profit. They have not asked for any ledger. They have not asked for contract revenue at the end of each year. So I'll teach you how to do it under 2 methods. Keeping everything cumulative and finding the profit. Keeping everything not cumulative and still finding the profit. Shall we get started? Year 1, year 2, year 3, year 4. Year 1, year 2, year 3, year 4. What is the cost incurred? 98.8, 202.4, 310, 382. All of these are cumulative costs. Last year expense is not 382. Expenditure incurred for year 1, 2, 3 and 4 is 382. So I would write the expenditure incurred is 98.8, 202.4, 310 includes unused material of 3. Whenever it includes unused material that is not part of the cost, we'll eliminate so much. So 310 minus 3 becomes 307. And then we have 382. That is our cumulative contract expenditure that is incurred. Now, total cost was expected to be how much? 375 at the end of year 1. At the time of inception of lease, it is 370. That is not considered. That is for year 0. By the time year end came, we expected it 375. This stayed for first and second year. By the time we came to third year, there was a variation which was expected. And for such variation, cost increased by 7. So 375 plus 7 becomes 382 for year 3 and year 4. Can we determine percentage of completion? Yeah, very easily. 98.8 divided by 375. What do we get? 26.35. Similarly, can I do 202.4 divided by 375? I get 53.97%. Similarly, let me do 307 divided by 382. It comes to 80.37. And finally, 382 by 382, this will be 100%. I don't think I would have to do it. Do you have to do that computation all again? I don't have to. I minimize this. Sorry, I'll reduce the font size so that you will get the difference. Contract revenue cumulative is what I can find because that interest rate is cumulative. Sorry, that percentage of completion is cumulative. I'll keep everything cumulative. Also find profit cumulative and then decumulate it to find the profit per year. It's the shortest way. However, I'll teach you how to do contract revenue for each year, contract expense for each year, and then find the profit as revenue minus expense. That will take slightly extra time. 7 minutes. Either ways you do, it's still worth it. Are you getting it? No. Cumulative contract revenue. It was expected to be how much in the beginning? 400 crores for the first 2 years. In the third year, it is expected to increase by 10. Sorry, it will increase by 10. So I will take 400 into 26.35. 105.39. For year 2, it is 400 into 53.97. Very good. And for year 3, it will no longer be 400. Here the cost increased from 375 to 382. Here the revenue increased from 400 to 410. I'll do 410 into 26.35%. 108 point. No. 410 into 80.37. Sorry. 329.5. Here 410 into 100%. This would obviously be 410. Don't ask how. I'll send you to CA Foundation Quantitative Aptitude class. Now, profit. How do we find profit? Revenue minus cost. Remember, revenue is in cumulative nature and contract cost is also in cumulative nature. So when I do 105.39 minus 98.8, I would get profit also in cumulative form. Let me do this. Please do 105.39 minus 98.9, 98.8, 6.59. This is first year profit. For the second year and first year together, profit is 215.89 minus 202.4, 13.49. Do you agree with me? And year 1, year 2, year 3 together cost is 307. Year 1, year 2, year 3 together revenue is 329.5. So I'll do 329.5 minus 307, 22.5. And all the 4 years together revenue is 410, together revenue is 382. I'll do 410 minus 382, we get 28. You understood this? This is cumulative profits. If I decumulate it, first year it is 6.59. This 13.39 is first year plus second year. If I have to find second year, from 13.49, which is year 1 plus year 2, I'll eliminate year 1. So I'll do 13.49 minus 6.59. 6.9. From 22.5, I'll eliminate 13.49, which is year 1 and year 2 together. 9.01. From 28, I'll eliminate 22.5. I would get 5.5. So this is the answer. Total contract cost is 382. Total contract revenue is 410. Profit is 18 plus 10, 28. Here we have 28 cumulative for all the 4 years. If not, check it individually. 6.59 plus 6.91 plus 9.01 plus 5.50 gives you 28. This is one way. If in case you don't understand this part, you can do it separately. All you would have to do is first compute your contract percentage of completion along with contract revenue like how you did here. Do it same till here. Once you do it same till here, you don't have to find cumulative contract profit and profit decumulated portion. Very simple. Decumulate your expense, decumulate your revenue. How much is your expense? 98.8 for first year. First year 98.8. Second year plus first year is 202.4. This is year 1 plus year 2. If from 202.4, if I eliminate 98.8, I will get my second year expense. Similarly, for till year 3 expense is 307. If I eliminate till year 2 expense of 202.4, I would get expense for year, and at the end of year 4 expense is 382. Expense till year 3 is 307. From 382, if I eliminate 307, I will get expense to be 75. Similarly, I can find my contract revenue. Cumulative, it is 105.39. First year 105.39. First year and second year together it is 215. From 215.39, I will eliminate 105.39, which is first year's revenue. I will get the second year's revenue. From 329, which is year 1, 2, 3 together, I'll eliminate year 1 and 2 together, 215.89. 329.5 minus 215.89, 113.61. Similarly, year 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, together it is 410. 1, 2, 3 is 329.5. If I take 410 minus 329.5, I'll get year 4's revenue as 80.5. We don't have cumulative expenses and incomes. We have cumulative, decumulated expense and decumulated revenue. Please do 105.39 minus 98.8, 6.59. 110 minus 103.6, you would get 6.90. 113.61 minus 104.6, you would get 9.01. And 80.5 minus 75, 5.5. See, 6.59, 6.9, 9.01, 5.5, 6.5, 6.9.01 and 5.5. You got the same. You can do it either ways, and this is for 7 marks in your examination. I hope you got it. That's it.